to faint there.
Yes, my lord.
Kenneth Stein testified and he said, and the next photo he was being asked about the pictures by the state which are contained in Exhibit S. And that is when he responded, when he gave that explanation. But I don't want to take you back, but this is how he responded. And the next photo from cell phone number 072-766-8169 is also taken from the phone on the 26th October at 5:28 p.m. plus 2 hours. It is an 0728 then. There is, like I also already mentioned, of his being clothing and the dreadlocks. We are done with this one. Okay? Do you follow?
I'm following, my lord.
Okay. Then there was a question from the court. Can you go up, doctor? Thank you, doc. Then the court question arose which says, I'm sorry, you just mentioned the 2 hours. I will tell you why. I'm with you because I'm following the evidence. You said, for instance, is that 5:28 p.m., right? It is when you were referring to the photo that was taken. That's the time for the photo that was taken for photo number 17, where there is accused number 3 and accused number 5.
I'm following, my lord.
Kenneth Stein responded to say, that is correct, 5:28. The court, now that is a download. Mr. Stein, that is the download, yes. Then you add 2 hours on top of that. That is correct? Then tell us, by the court, then tell us so that we all understand. Mr. Stein is now telling. Then it is going to be 1928 if you add the 2 hours according to Stein.
I'm listening, my lord.
That is it. So it is 7 o'clock because never 5 o'clock is it's inaudible. So you can say 19. That is correct, 1928 seconds. In other words, 7:30. Yes.
I'm following, my lord.
So my line of question is on the version that I had put to you to say that picture was taken from the cell phone belonging to accused number 3. And at the time when that picture was taken, they were at George Koch. And in particular, what I was placing on record is that at that time when the picture was taken, they were at George Koch.
Engifuna ukugcizelela ukuthi lesisithombe sathathwa umakhalekhukhwini kaMsolwa wesithathu, and futhi nokuthi ngalesi sikhathi sithathwa lesisithombe babe seGeorge Koch.
My lord. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done, advocate.
Yes. And then what I'm putting to you is that this is confirmed by the evidence of Kenneth Stein that that picture was taken at that point in time, which is reflected in that photo album. Which is
futhi sekela ubufakazi buka Kenneth Stein ukuthi lesithombe sathathwa ngalesi sikhathi esivelayo,
which is 1728.
isikhathi 1728.
But also if you go into the evidence of Steins, which is the time that adds 2 hours, it takes us to 1928.
Uthi-ke uma ukuthi sinezezela lamahora amabili esibuyisa lapha ku-1928.
So the accused version is that at that time he was not at Basotho Hostel, he was not at the crime scene, but he was at George Koch.
Umsolwa uthi ngalesi sikhathi wayengekho eBasotho Hostel, wayengekho endaweni yobugebengu, wayeseGeorge Koch.
Whether you take it 1528 according to the device of accused number 3, or whether you take it according to the downloads, which takes us to 1728, it's still also the time when they were at George Koch and not in Basotho Hostel and not in the crime scene.
Uthi ke nanoma uthatha lezi ikhathi ezivelayo so 1928 noma uthatha isikhathi sika 1928 ngazo zombili lezi ikhathi wayeseGeorge Gore.
So, my lord, firstly, I think the record speaks for itself, so I will not get into it. It's very clear what Colonel Steyn is saying. Should I proceed?
Umbiko uyazichaza angeke ke futhi ngigqile kuloko washo uColonel Steyn.
What is important, my lord, is that the commission of the offense, as I've indicated, is between 20:30 and 9 o'clock. So, in other words, it's more than an hour after this time. If we take now 1928, it doesn't mean that at 1928, if we add 2 hours, that was the time the commission of the offense was taking place. So those are two different times. There's a gap of almost an hour, more than an hour, my lord.
Futhi ke leli cala lenziwa ngekhathi eziphakathi kuka 20:30 no 21 hours. Okusho ukuthi kwase kudlule isikhathi esingalingana nehora emva kwalo.
And the evidence in the docket indicates that he was indeed at Basutino Hostel based on the statements that are referred to, my lord, where they had a meeting with the other accused. Thereafter, they left. We have the statements. When they came back, my lord, I indicated that that's when accused number 1 made an announcement that accused the deceased in this matter have the head, that he has passed on. Subsequent to that, we then have the evidence which is contained in Exhibit HH and JJ, where it is said monies were paid to the accused, and the balance of 30,000 was paid by accused number 5 to accused number 2 for the killing of the deceased in this matter, my lord.
And futhi ke kuyavela lapha ukuthi washo Mshololo uqala sebehlanganele ukuthi umufi usho ukuthi useshonile. And futhi ke kuyavela nokuthi khona nezimali ezakhokhwa and futhi ke nokuthi ke Mshololo uqala wakhipha imali eyayibalance eya kuMshololo Steyn eyayikhokhelwa ke lokubulala.
My lord, I see accused number 5 hand is up. Can I just have a word? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, my lord, for the court indulgence, my lord. Thank you. Colonel, can I just pause in that aspect? We're gonna continue after long adjournment in that area. Can I just quickly do these two versions? Brigadier, is there any evidence of the transactions which were made between the cell phone number belonging to Ms. Kelly Kumalo and accused number 5 on the 26th of October 2014?
Kukhona yini okubonakalayo kwenziwa phakathi kwe-cell phone kaMshololo wesihlanu no-KK ngomhla 26 October 2014?
Yes, the evidence of Colonel Steyn, my lord.
Yebo, ubufakazi bukaColonel Steyn buyasho lokho.
26 October 2014.
Or 26 October.
Yes.
My apologies, I misunderstood.
26 October 2014.
No, I don't think we have a call or communication between Ms. Kelly Kumalo and accused number 5 on the date of the incident, my lord. I misunderstood, my apologies.
Bengezwanga kahle kodwa angibona ukuthi khona esakuthola ngokuthi kwakukhona ukuthintana phakathi kaKelly Kumalo noMshololo wesihlanu ngalolu suku.
Was there also any communication or transactions between Ms. Kelly Kumalo's number and accused number 5 after the incident?
khona yini ukuthintana phakathi kwamsolo sihlanu noKelly Khumalo emumva kwesigameko?
Not the report. I don't have that report, my lord.
Cha nginawo lowo mbiko.
Thank you. My Lord, can I ask that we take an adjournment now until 2 o'clock? From the instructions that I've received now from the accused, I need to verify certain documents regarding my questions further to this, my Lord. There are documents that I need to go through with the accused.
Yes, Mr. Balui.
We have no objection, my lord.
What's the time?
12:03, my lord.
We come back at 2.
2, my Lord, yes. Just asking for 1 hour, my Lord.
Okay.